That field has been conventionally tilled all summer, and it's destroyed most of the residue on top of the ground, and that's where your wind erosion, as you can see the dust that's flying across it, and it's dried down to about a 5-inch level, and there's adequate moisture below that 5 inches to get a crop up, but you can't reach it.
Well, I never remember feeding cattle on grass in the summertime. You know, the grass always was enough to maintain the cattle, but this year we're bumping up against running out of grass, so you have to supplement.
Oh, some of the older cows, it's been real tough on them with the heat and the drought, this dry grass. They're struggling to get enough trying to raise a calf and get enough nutrients to keep them in good shape.
This has been one of the worst years out here we've had for growing dryland crops, probably since about 2002. This one here's from last year's corn crop that averaged 80 bushels an acre. This is part of this year's crop that might be appraised at 3/10 of a bushel an acre. Probably about 97% of this field is going to look like this.
We're in a small farming community, and our business depends on them doing well. So if they do well, we do well. So, you know, everybody sits together when the tables get full. So there's always room for everybody. It's a real close little knit group. It's fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that went to no-till farming practices.
The chemical tillage, spraying, is becoming more and more prevalent as a means to keep what moisture you have. There's a limit to that too. You still have to have rain.
I think that's probably one of the things that the general public doesn't recognize, is that the farmers, particularly the farmers, probably adopt new technology faster than any other industry. You know, we're used to coping with lack of moisture, you know, quite often. I think the main thing we have to worry about is how long this drought lasts.
I like the satisfaction of coming out and actually being able to raise crops, to see the crops grow when you take it from just bare dirt and you've dealt with Mother Nature trying to figure out what she's going to do and plan ahead for that.
It's been slow. It's been slow, but like they say, there's always next year.
Thank you. See ya.